Everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Yeah, today on the telly, I saw a hot topic where our Nigerian men were crying out that their wives are now visiting the gym and things are happening at the gym. It shock you. Yeah, so before before our Nigerian men start crying out, I want to ask you this question. Have you fulfilled your rights? Like, how will I put it? Have you taken your place fully as a man in your home? Are you doing the right things that will make her brain to spin? Are you still the sexy guy she met way back? So by the time you answer all these questions, then you will start thinking about what is now happening at the gym. Look, women are not robots. Every woman has a need. One thing is that when we talk about topics like this, people tend to shy away because they know Nigerian mentality. Though I'm not part of that school of thought. I say it as it is, and that's it. So by the time you bring topics like this, people want to like shy away. Even in churches, topics like sex, intimacy, it can be hardly heard because people with their holier than thou attitude will not want to pay attention. Will think maybe you are becoming sinful, you are becoming worldly. But it is a no-no. Such topics has to be discussed every time because marriage is work. If we don't put in our 100, it will not work. The way we take our job seriously, the way we take our business seriously, that is how we should take marriages seriously. For the records, when you met your woman, you were all of that to her. And that was why she said yes to you. And you think after 2, 3 years, you now start abandoning her needs. You don't even throw compliments. The little compliment that you throw before, it's no longer necessary because it has become syphilish. You have seen her all now, inside out. So what is there to compliment? Every woman has a need, and that need must be what? Met. If you satisfy your woman very well at home, if she goes to the gym, there is nothing the gym instructor can do to her because she's already used to that. It's when you don't touch your woman, when gym instructor decide to touch her a little, everything will start vibrating. Mm-hmm. Women, I mean a liar, they lie. So the truth is that we need to what? Create time and talk about it. You know what your wife likes. You know how to trigger her and stuff like that. Why did you stop? And when she goes to the gym and she sees someone who compliments her every minute, every second, and touches her at the right places, I mean, body no be wood. So we shouldn't. I don't like this holier than thou attitude that people will not want to talk about things that are very very vital in marriages. I have a marriage coach that says that 85% of broken homes it started from the bedroom. You will see the woman because if you want to have one-on-one conversation with them, the woman will keep complaining of how the man has failed in his place in the bedroom and stuff like that. But Nigerian African mentality now, because she's married, she's not supposed to be with another man. So you think that alone is enough for you to cage a woman in your house and start treating her like a piece of furniture. If you don't treat your woman well, if you play your woman like a football, another man will catch her as a good goalkeeper. Quote me anywhere. So it is if you have to like up your games, step up your games. I'm not saying that we shouldn't be disciplined as women, but the needful has to be done. But be wood. So we need to what? Do the needful. When you touch your wife at the right places, and when she goes to the gym instructor just they play. Mm-hmm. So we need to what? Do what is required of us. The men, you should do what? Step up your games. Make your wives feel you that even though in your absence, the euphoria of what has gone down will still be lingering. Marriage is a beautiful thing, but people just often make it look as if it is stress, it is boring. Marriage is not supposed to be boring, you know. So Nigerian men, I urge you people, sorry, that people should please step up your games in the bedroom section. And if there is a forum or a talk show, even in churches as a sermon, it is not a sin. By the time we preach intimacy between couples, maybe we should just make it a couples thing where we can talk on things like that. We should stop shying away from topics about sex, intimacy. It is not good, you know, because we feel when you start talking about it now, people will think maybe you are wild, you are that. That has nothing to do with being wild. It was for us to do what we ought to do. When we shy away from things like that, look, when you play your wife like a football, another man will catch her as a good goalkeeper. I want that to sink. So we have to what? People have to try and nurture the love. Love has to be nurtured. Love, marriage has to be what? Nurtured. Marriage is work. Don't just get married and just think maybe you've gotten her, then you have to do anyhow. Some people will just abandon their beautiful wives at home and they are chasing after shadows. I mean, eh? It's not rocket science. Every woman has a need. If that need is not met, forget it. So that doesn't mean we women we shouldn't be disciplined. I mean, we should be disciplined. We should be able to discuss this intimate stuffs with our spouse. You know, those shying away from it. Make sure you try and educate him. So people they don't even know, and that is why they put this strong fence. Meanwhile, they don't know it. Try and educate them, please, before you start crying out that your wives are being taken at the gym. We should be able to sit down and go back to the drawing board. What was I doing to this woman that made her to say yes to me? Think. How was I touching this woman that made her to say yes to me? Am I still doing that? Is the flavor still there? Am I still that sexy dude she met before she agreed to marry me? Think about it when you are less busy. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and do contribute in the comment section concerning this topic. Yeah, gracias.